name is Steve Halpern. I'm a school bus driver. I'm going to read a poem. It's included in my book of poetry that I call What Does the Word Freedom Mean? The title is Ceasefire Now. And in my poem I invented a young woman who I said was born in Gaza. And this poem is about her imagined life. A beautiful baby was born in the Gaza Strip. Her parents named her Aziza, or Precious. They looked at their wonderful child and thought about the difficult life she would lead. Ceasefire now. There were times when Aziza would cry. There wasn't enough food for her because she lived in an occupied territory. Ceasefire now. Then the Israeli government considered Aziza a blade of grass, and they said they needed to mow the lawn. They did this with bombing raids they called protective edge and cast lead. Ceasefire now. So Aziza saw her friends, neighbors, or relatives injured or murdered because the Israeli government claimed they needed to mow the lawn. Ceasefire now. Then she saw her friends, neighbors, and relatives arrested by the Israeli government and served long sentences in prison. Ceasefire now. Because Palestinians live in an occupied territory, the Israeli government can do what it wants. Palestinians living in these territories aren't allowed to vote in Israeli elections. Ceasefire now. But Aziza became a young woman. She studied diligently and earned a degree from a Palestinian university. Ceasefire now. Then she learned why her parents were concerned about her future. Like most Palestinians, she couldn't find a job and didn't have the means to raise a family. Ceasefire now. Her life was a struggle to find clean water and food. She didn't have the right to travel. Ceasefire now. So Aziza participated in a peaceful demonstration at the wall that separates Israel from Gaza. She demanded the right to return to her homeland in Israel. Ceasefire now. Israeli snipers murdered peaceful demonstrators. Then the snipers aimed their rifles at the legs of protesters and crippled those Palestinians for life. Ceasefire now. Then the Israeli Minister of Defense, Yoav Gallant, called beautiful young Aziza an animal. Although she didn't participate in the October 7th raid, she would be punished. Ceasefire now. Even animals need food and water to live. Yoav Gallant said that Palestinians would be denied food and water. Ceasefire now. Israeli authorities worked diligently to prevent food from reaching starving Palestinians. Ceasefire now. Somehow, Aziza managed to survive. She has already experienced the unimaginable. But somehow, in the back of her mind, she imagines how a better world is possible. Ceasefire now. The world witnessed all of this. Millions of people from every part of the globe came out into the streets and demanded, "Ceasefire now!"
Ceasefire now!
We forced the government to get rid of Jim Crow segregation. We forced the government to get rid of the armed forces out of Vietnam. We forced the government to end apartheid in South Africa. And today we demand ceasefire now, because we believe that every Palestinian should have the right to the respect and dignity they have always deserved. Ceasefire now.